Hey there, cozy friend. Welcome back or welcome to the Cabin Nook. If you're new here, this is a cozy little space where we budget, stuff our envelopes, and play games and have fun while we are figuring out our finances. Today we're diving into a cash stuffing session. So I'm going to be stuffing $1,880. This is from my paycheck, and I am excited to go through and show you where I have placed my money. All right, let's begin. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have started my day. I've been filming a couple videos because I am traveling for work in the next couple weeks. So I am batch recording, but I will make sure to be on YouTube and watching and commenting as much as I can. All right, starting with my groceries, I'm putting away $240. So I do believe I already see a mistake that I made. I only put in 120, so let me go grab another 120. All right, to replace that. Okay, buffer, I'm putting in 20. Eating out, I'm putting in 100. Nope, I'm putting in 200. Personal, I'm putting in 100. So this is a newer budget for me. I did just get this job, got my first, I think this might actually be my second paycheck. So I'm still trying to figure out all my numbers and everything. All right, for medical, I am putting a bigger amount in. I am putting 230. And the reason for this is because I have an eye doctor's appointment coming up, and I buy the daily contacts because that's just what my eyes need, and they are usually about $300. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't remember when my appointment is. I tried looking in my calendar, can't find it. So essentially I have two options. I can email them or call them, which is probably the easiest option, or I can wait for them to send me like, hey, next week you have your appointment. So just in case, I went ahead and filled this up because I know that I will be ordering contacts. So now in here we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 77, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. So we have 383 in here, which should cover my contacts. And again, I feel like my appointment isn't until like mid-September, if I remember correctly, but I just wanted this to be filled in case they called me tomorrow and were like, hey, tomorrow's the day. So better to do it early than afterwards. Retirement is not getting anything this time around. Housing is getting 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 and a 1. And the reason, usually it's only 500 flat, but my bank account Ally did something where it pulled the money from the housing when it wasn't supposed to. So yeah, so anyway, this now has 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So I'm actually going to put this 51 on the side because my envelopes didn't reflect what Ally did. So now housing is fully funded, and this is a magic month for me. So I do have one more paycheck coming at the end of August. So I would love to know your opinion. Your next paycheck, do you treat it as a normal paycheck? You put the money towards housing, you put your money towards bills, or do you treat it more as a fun paycheck? I'm not sure what to do because technically my housing is funded for August. So the responsible part of me says you just treat it like a normal paycheck. You just put the next 500 in there, and you're always going to have like kind of like a month or half of a month ahead. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. So I would love to know your opinions below. So let me know. All right, my cell phone is getting 50. And now what's interesting about this is my job reimburses me for some of my cell phone. So basically I just need to keep the buffer, like the minimum amount in here, and just put in the 50 once a month because they'll reimburse me. So I have 50, 60, 65, 67. So it's funny because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to keep this one filled, even though I get the reimbursement back. So this one now has, let's see, 50, 60, 65, 67. So let me go ahead and write that down. So we're gonna start with 67. All right, cool. Wastewater is getting 20, 20, 30, 31. Water is getting 26. And if you've been following me along, you've kind of heard me talk about my bills and everything. So I used to be way more granular about having to stuff every single envelope for my bills. I no longer have to do that. But the reason that I do still do it for my water and my wastewater and my cell phone too is because they do pull from my checking account. So I do have to have that in my account right away. Whereas my other bills are done through my credit card first, and then I just pay the credit card. All right, so wastewater now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. So wastewater does have 91 in here. Car gas is getting $10. So now car gas has 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48 in here. Hold on. It's supposed to have 78. 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48. And I wrote 78. And that is from my ally. So we'll just throw in a, let's see, a 50. 50, 70, 75, 77, 78. There we go. We'll just keep it like that. My ally is the source of truth. All right, cool. Annual bills is getting 30. So now annual bills has 150, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 241, 23, and 4. 244. No, I should have 232, you guys. All right, try again. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230. See, what the heck? 235. All right, 230. And then 2. Ay, ay, ay. I hope you guys don't watch me for accuracy because, yikes, my math is bad. Again, though, these numbers come from Ally, so this is the source of truth. So whatever's in the envelope, again, this is all prop money too, so that's why I say Ally is my source of truth, because that's where my actual envelopes are. So yeah. All right, home is getting a 20. I hope you just stay for fun and chill and personality and cozy. All right, 150, 70, 90, 210, 212, 214. Honestly, these videos make me so nervous to film sometimes because I've always been very bad at math. And yeah, so it's funny I've picked up this hobby. Anyway, home now has 214. Cash stuffing, you guys, I'm adding $4, and that's because of you. Thank you so much for buying my Japan box on my Ko-fi. I really appreciate it. So now I can use this money to spend it back in the community. So I have 20, 22, 24, and 25. So thank you, thank you. I hope you're enjoying the Japan box. I also have an Alaskan cruise box that I haven't put up just yet because it's my first kind of more advanced one. I did a video on it, and so if you're interested in watching that one, please let me know if you see any errors or things that I should change, because I'm looking for feedback on it. All right, fun is getting $5. So fun now has 50, 60, 65, 66. Treat myself is getting a big amount as well, you guys. Treat myself is getting 150. And the reason for that is because my friends and I are going to this like spa thing. and it's pretty expensive. And so again, I wanted to be ahead of it before we went to it, and I wanted to have some money left over. So I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 290, 292, 294, which is correct. So that should cover the tip and everything and still have some money left over. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. That is next weekend. All right, clothes is getting $5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 82 in clothes. Hobbies is getting 20. All right, and this is another one where I wrote down like, nope, whatever you did in here is wrong. So it should have 23 in here now, which is exciting. Gifts is getting 5. So now I have 20, 40, 45, 50 in here. All right, and that's it for this envelope. So now let's go into my savings binder. Technology is getting a 10. So we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 77, 79 in here. Travel, I was trying to think if I should tell you or not, but I don't know. It did get a boost from the minis, but I will tell you that in a second. Well, I guess it's already in here. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Pre-filming and trying to figure out when videos go out is very tricky for me. So if I spoil it, my bad. But I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 297, 298 in travel. Exciting. Car also got a boost from my mini Mondays, and car is getting a 5 from here as well. So car now has 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 127, 129, 130. Christmas is getting $2. I had an extra $2. And I was like, sure, let's just put it in Christmas. And again, any little amount counts, right? 100, 200, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 425, 427, 426, 428, I'm sorry, because it was a $2 in there. All right. Wedding is getting 50. So wedding now has 1,500, 1, 2, 250, 260, 265, 267, 269. So that equals 1,769, which is awesome. And then long-term home is getting a 10, so that brings it up to $20 in here. So this is a newer envelope for me. This is for house renovations or buying a new house in the future, things like that. Disney is not getting anything today. And then core savings is getting $7. So that would be this strawberry ice cream, this kiwi ice cream that makes 5. Oh, wait, I thought I was gonna finish this. I totally missed this 2 over here. So 3, 5, 6, and 7. All right, cool, never mind. I thought I was done, but I am not done with this one. Okay, and then that's gonna bring this up to $55. And then this, this savings challenge is from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, so I love it. All right, so we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Is that what I said? No. Lovely. Anyway. It's supposed to save you 52, so that makes sense. So 50 and 2. Okay, so my bills are right. I just wrote this wrong. Oh, you guys. All right, so the next time I'm going to be saving $2 towards this. How fun. And then I do have a new one coming up with, I'll just show this one now. It's Cash Stuffing Co. I love this Read More Books one. So fun. I can't wait to start it. Okay. Then, last but not least, we have $20, $40, $60, $80 left. And that is going into my Japan Savings Box Challenge. That's getting 40. And then my Alaskan Cruise box is also getting 40. So there we go. The tray is empty. We got it figured out. Thank you for being here with me. My hope is that as I keep doing these videos, I just get better at adding and figuring out what's going on. All right, well, thank you so much for being here. Please go ahead, leave a comment below. Let me know if you also struggle with keeping your binders correct with the math and everything. But yeah, until next time, remember to stay cozy, and I will see you soon. Bye, friends.